let me mark it when I start so I can highlight it later. So yeah, this is definitely a game that I've kind of had my eye on for a while. Mainly starting out because of the how the game's visually presented. It's from a developer called Artifact 5. It looks really good, and when I kind of read a bit more about the story, it kind of got me interested. As you can see, there is a VR version of it. I mean, it's good to see the VR version has its own separate save. We're going to go with save number 3 because I always choose save number 3. The game contains material that might be upsetting to some, including depiction of depression, substance abuse, and more. To discuss want to talk to someone about this, you got a link to the crisis centers section, full content warning if you like to read the content warning in detail. So there's an option here to skip. Okay, so turn on the skip scene option if you would like to have the option to skip the game's most triggering moment. Okay. So if you're someone that is triggered with like depression and stuff like that, then like you can skip certain scenes that they feel would be triggering. I mean, that's kind of neat to have a dev with an option like that. I mean, a dev did send me over a code to check this out. I've had it installed for a couple of days, but I've been waiting till today to check it out. Let us jump in. We don't want to skip nothing, do we? We can handle it, I'm sure. Alright, cursors and mouse, okay. I mean, it is kind of like a walking sim. There is no action and stuff like that. It is kind of a game that's presented purely with visuals and sound. Okay, so I'm guessing he's looking pretty depressed, doesn't he? Those empty beer bottles. Definitely looks like that's what they are, right? Beer bottles. Got him some cello case. Got a laptop. So we kind of fixing the cello, I guess, right? Oh wait, what did hang on there? Hang on. I thought for a second there. I mean, you got his bed here. I thought there's another like bed next to it, but it's not. It is a pile of like empty trays for like takeout, takeaway food and stuff. So all these like empty like soda bottles, beer bottles, all these a big mountain of like empty like burger trays and pizza boxes. Holy shit, he's definitely, he's not really keeping himself well, is he? Holy shit, he's gonna get buried in this, isn't he? This is slowly kind of putting together this cello. I got a feeling we're gonna get totally buried in like food trays. No! Yes! Okay, so I'm very happy about that. So obviously, once he's put a piece of cello back together, we're obviously in I guess like a moving truck, right? He's got some similar stuff he's taking. He got some a couple of cabinets, some boxes. What's that? Bedroom, his box, Elena's box, office box, music boxes. Whoa, hang on. Maybe this isn't a truck. I thought it was in the back of a truck, but we got to sound like it's in the back of a truck. But let's just say trucks don't go around bends like this, right? Wait, are they panda slippers? Look at those panda slippers. They look pretty cool. So I guess this is all of their stuff. I guess lots of memories of him and his missus. We're in the world's weirdest removal truck. Panda heads. So maybe one of them is into pandas. I've got a cello there. Some headphones. And hello, Doctor Beats, are they, by Dr. Dre. Violins. So I think she was a she plays a cello, I believe. I mean, in the trailer you see a picture of Elena like, with a cello on like a stage. Like I said, donuts. Now I bought some donuts yesterday. They're very nice, but unfortunately, there wasn't Krispy Kremes. I had this discussion the other day in Discord about how I've never had a proper Krispy Kreme donut, and I got told I should, but I never have. Cactus. Bike helmets. What if it's a bike accident she had? TV's on. Yeah, an unfinished chess game. Because why on earth wouldn't you have an unfinished chess game? I mean, if they played chess together and then she kind of got into an accident, it would be unfinished, right? Wait, what the hell? Which is kind of weird, isn't it? Kind of a weird effect there. Pretty cool effect. The door is kind of hiding it. Alright, I guess this is his new house. Are we gonna... Oh, maybe we can actually do some house flipping. It looks like a perfect house, you know, room to do some house flipping in, right? Welcome, Montreal Symphony Orchestra. Okay. Looks like a nice day outside. Okay. Oh, hello. Now he's obviously going through. This is obviously he's going through some memories, isn't he? He's remembering. He's probably having these memories of her and what happened, I guess. So we're going to probably see that through the story. She's noticed us. Quick. Just like painting this room red. She's not really there, surely. Even though she's watching me. Are you actually here? He's actually here. It's a nice looking neighborhood. It looks very quiet. Looks like a neighborhood for like an old people neighborhood. It looks too quiet to be like you know. Hi. You got very shiny hair. You got very shiny hair. Oh, okay, we're unpacking now. Okay, so. Ah, she's now in the kitchen. I won't make any comments about that's where she should be, because I'm not like that. But unpack the booze. Now, many people probably would make comments about her being in the kitchen. Give someone luminous hair like that. It looks pretty cool, doesn't it? I mean, look at it. I would imagine that takes a bit of work. Pizza box and beer, but oh, she's noticed. She noticed me. Let's go tidy up, shall we? Put the dishes in the cupboard. Right, pack everything away. It looks pretty cool, though, I reckon. I do like it's a very interesting look to the hair. Maybe one day I'll go with something like that. Or maybe not quite like that, but it's weird to have these panda heads everywhere. Obviously, like a cushion that's shaped like a panda head, right? I mean, it's If that's a bit weird for a cushion, to have a cushion shaped like a head of a panda as if it's been decapitated. Oh, hello. Is this some sort of maybe housewarming party? Photography equipment. This is obviously like a little bit later. They're set up now, man. The house is set up. She definitely likes the pandas. Whoa. That was kind of weird. So obviously now we see he was actually just looking at what the fuck? He was looking at a video, right? This is all of the stuff. He was looking at his home movies of when they moved into their new house. It is it's looking rather strange, isn't it? Let's see where we gotta go. Let's look and see if there's any of these curtains are open over that side. It doesn't look to be. That's a chart. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like another memory. Still in the same house. I mean, all the walls are all fully painted now. It was like they was in the middle of painting before, wasn't they? So sounds like she's practicing. I got 2 tickets to go see La Dente. There's nothing in the oven. Wait, like what? This guy's got a pretty vivid imagination, or you know, he's got he's probably on some heavy substances. You know, that game's just changing and making like that. Yeah, Layers of Fear was very good. I mean, there's been lots of games that have done that. I mean, like what we just did there. You just, you know, you might walk along, you just turn, and something different's happened. You're in a different place. Layers of Fear was one of the first that did it very, very well. I mean, it did it so often, and it was so good. It definitely kind of helps to kind of, well, it keeps you on your toes, especially in a game like that, like a horror game. Very pretty place. Touch it. That's wait, what is the ground is moving? Or is it supposed to be, is this maybe simulating like a drunk effect sort of thing? Maybe? Or is the ground really moving? Oh, it's here. Okay, good. Looked like the fog there was leading us up that path. Same plant. Wait, I guess we're at the concert that they had tickets for. Or this is the location, the theatre where they had the concert. It's empty at the moment, so it's obviously not going on now, is it? We're gonna take our seats, maybe. Oh, she was actually in the concert. She was performing. All these folks are really, really into this. I mean, I can actually go down the bottom and walk up to the stage. See if we can. We can get down to the stage. Now that it's started playing, maybe we can get down to the stage. Oh, yep. We can negate the rail's gone. You can go and take up our seat in the front row. This is our seat here. Oh. We're out of the front row, right? Because obviously we do know one of the performers. We should get front row seats. And yes, Chummery did it again. This panda's really confusing because depending on how the light hits it, it looks like the eyes sometimes are closed and sometimes they're open, and it's troubling. You think you're kind of being watched by a panda. I don't want to get watched by a panda. Pandas are not, they're not terrible things, but they're not as nice as everyone makes out. I think they're worse than cats, as far as lazy animals are concerned. That's like a gift, isn't it? That's like a present. Wrapped present with a bow on top. Right, back in the house again. Oh, hang on, what? Wait, what? Yeah, things like that, right, Gemma? I mean, what the hell? You walk through a door and you end up, what the hell? You... We walked in that cupboard and ended up back over there. And she's doing lessons for giving lessons to kids. And there's creepy panda again in the distance. Wait, the cupboard is now a bathroom. Wait. What? I wouldn't eat that. I'm just saying. I hate. It's a bowl of spaghetti or something. Is that? I would not eat that. That looks horrible. That looks horrible. It really does. Tap stop rolling. Okay. Don't you turn the tap off, mate? Uh-oh. You're taking pills. Her hair is not shiny anymore. Oh, there it goes. I was just going to say her hair is not shiny anymore, but it's... There it is. Wait, you can't be over there and over there. Right, we got a test game. You're not very good at chess. DVD player screensaver. Okay. Christmas. No, okay, no, it's Christmas. Oh! I think it's a bike. I think it's a bike. I totally think it's a bike. It's snowing. Oh, a vintage camera. So she got me a vintage camera. What did we do? We got her a bike. Oh yeah, there she goes. Wait, what the hell? What did it again? Yeah, so this game is doing that a lot, right? You're suddenly getting transported somewhere else. As he's probably having like a different, he's having like a different vision, right? He's thinking about different things. You're instantly changing where you are. All of these different like scenes in his head. Just like a hat. Maybe it's supposed to be like a bicycle helmet or something. I got this bad feeling that she's gonna have an accident on that bike. Right? Oh look, there she is. She's gonna have an accident on the bike, surely. You have to get on. Oh man, oh yeah. If she's gonna run into a car or something and we've gotta watch it, that's gonna be rather slow down! Slow down! She's gone. I get a feeling she liked her bike. Flash game. Maybe wordle. Yeah, it would. I mean, it was really it was really cool to see them have like VR mode implemented on for day one. I mean, it's out on PS4 as well. I guess the PS4 version also would have PS4 VR support. I guess maybe I don't know. I didn't really look at the PS4 version. It's definitely not something I was expecting. I was not expecting the VR support. It wasn't something that really spoke about until very late. But it's probably one of the reasons, I guess, why they delayed it. Why the game was released later than what I was expecting, I should say. Where the hell is she? She's gone. We're going to come around a bend here or something. She's going to be on the floor, right? Where's she going? Ah, PS4's in the works. Ah, cool. So I didn't expect any sort of VR support, honestly, but because it wasn't something they originally spoke about. It's very good to see it kind of embrace it and include it at launch as well. I don't know how she gets so far in front. There's no way she got this far in front. Absolutely no way. Hurry up, says what? Come on, we're doing our best. It looks kind of it's kind of warm here. To voice play on drums, we got some people doing yoga. Oh, there she is. Typical summer's day. Cheese! Oh yeah, look, you can see on the image there a lot. She's taking a picture of her and him next to you, so you gotta stand next to her, right in the oh, here we go, yeah. What a surprise. Kind of figured that was gonna happen, right? You see the picture of them? Yeah. I said she didn't. Okay, she didn't get knocked over on a bike there, at least. Well, you know what, Dr. J. I mean, I don't know. At the moment, though, I mean, if you think about it at the moment, from what we've seen so far, we're just having memories of, I guess, this life this couple have had. Everything so far is pleasant and happy, right? We haven't got to any point where anything like depressing has happened. I mean, you saw her sick with some tablets. That wasn't enough to kind of trigger that she was depressed. It looks like they're just having a normal time. All right, now we're back on a bike. Something's going to happen with a bike, surely. Maybe what you're saying is to come. Maybe that's to come once whatever's going to happen happens. Maybe. That's what, yeah, as you're saying, it's like we're going through his memories, memories. We're starting off like from the beginning when they moved in together. We got some days out and some things they did together. It's probably leading up to something. I just want to. Well, shit. It's leading up to something. She was going too fast, follow fashion. She was going too quick. For sure. She came around that bend like a crazy person and just slammed into a wall. Although, I mean, look, she's here. Her arm's bandaged up. Busted her arm. What else did she do? Luckily, one good thing about being in this hospital room, there's no creepy panda. Hello, Kimball. Hey, follow fashion. There's no creepy panda. Because, you know, hospitals, I don't like hospitals. I'm not a happy person in a hospital. I don't like hospitals. Oh. I've not had any bad experiences in hospitals. They're just not happy places, are they? They're not happy places. Hopefully he's looking for the door to get out because he also doesn't like hospitals. I hope. I got a feeling that's not what he's doing though. Well, other than walking in circles, I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh, come on. Are you serious? I guess we should turn around and go the other way, maybe. Oh, it's getting smaller. Everywhere turning is getting smaller and smaller. Okay, now okay. She looks like she's falling. Is she jumping or something? She's. You know, she's a cellist, right? So if she busted her arm and if the doctor said she couldn't play anymore, and that's not going to be a happy time, is it? Yeah, it looks like she jumped. We can't go in the room. I guess we gotta. You think he'd go in there, right? But he can't. You're gonna go get some help. Oh, it's no longer a magic. Okay, it's no longer a magic walkway. Okay. Waiting room, right? We're in the waiting room. The maze that is a hospital waiting room. Alright, now we're back home. So I guess this is him after she had her, well, I say accident, after the events. So he's on his own now. He's got lots of booze. Obviously, this is his way of coping, I guess. Booze. Which you can't really blame him for, because it's the way a lot of people cope, right? It's with booze. I mean, you can see the state the bike's in. Where she slammed the wall. Cracked helmets. And luckily, if the helmet wasn't cracked, she would have been in a much worse state. Oh. Whoa, magic! Oh my god, okay, now so... Okay. Where you going, mate? Where you going? Are you gonna... Where you going? Well, I mean, you can't slow down on his bike. You're just... all you're doing is controlling it left and right. You cannot speed up or slow down. It's going on its own. Where am I supposed to go? We went in a circle, right? And we're coming back out. I think we went in a circle. I'm not sure. It definitely looked like we went in a circle. But I mean, with how the game's kind of manipulates the landscape all the time, it's kind of hard to tell, you know? We're still on the right side because it's got some stunt jumps. There's another one, I think. Oh, what's that little one? I was expecting to do one of those jumps, where as you're going through the air, the scenery will change around you and something's going to happen. That's kind of how it's kind of presenting. Okay, it's getting big. Well, shit. He's not in a good way anymore, is he? Well, that's kind of supposed to infer that he's having thoughts of suicide, or maybe more booze. Oh, cool. We'll tidy up. That's it. We'll tidy up a little bit. Back into the hospital. Where time has stopped still. And you are kind of the only one moving and alive. Oh, that's kind of one of his friends, right? When maybe like a neighbor or something, when they had their housewarming, this is the guy that was there. There's a pretty nasty fracture on her hand. Okay, so I guess her, I think it was, Dr. J. I think it was. There was a trailer I think they showed. I said, when we saw the session with her, it looked like she was jumping off something into her death. That obviously she didn't, right? Maybe that's a thought that she was having, but she's obviously back home. Looking at the X-rays there, it looked like her hand was fractured badly. So maybe she can't play the cello anymore. Which honestly, if you're a professional musician or something, and you have an accident, you can no longer follow that field. That's definitely going to be something that will be a good source of depression, right? It will definitely make you sad. Or anything you want, anything you like doing, I guess, not just strictly music. Freaking panda! The panda needs to go out a window. That's what I reckon. Whoa. Damn it, it keeps doing that. I do like how it does that though. It's such a neat effect. Yeah, I can see that in the hand there, like the wrist. And the arm, like the breaks. Maybe the break there in the wrist and the fracture right the wrist and the arm, like the break across the middle. She's probably not playing the cello anytime soon, right? She's probably not playing the cello anytime soon, unless you can play it one-handed, which I don't think you can. Wait, we got other rooms open. Oh, hang on, I see what's happening. Okay, I see what's going on. Every time we're coming out of a different doorway, aren't we? I didn't realise that. So each little section is a different memory, right? Each section's a little memory. I didn't notice that until now. That when we come back out, you come back out in the and each door is kind of opened up with each section you've been in. Cookies! Cookie. So when they first went bike riding, this is when he was going through the desert. Hospital. The booze. Right. Alright. Go soon. So, I would imagine, Dr. J, the downside is probably beginning ready to start. So we've had the first part of the game. We're kind of showing us a story about this couple and what they get up to. You see an accident, and now we're probably going to see the downturn. Because I mean, like, she's still in bed. She's not happy, is she? The bike is, yeah. This. I think it is. Oh look, they fixed the bike. I'm sure it was. I'm not 100% sure. I'm about 95% sure that it was. Like, they got a new wheel to put on the bike. I don't think she'll be willing to get on it anytime soon, though. I mean, she's up and about. Her arm's obviously still needs to get repaired. She's got her painkillers. Maybe she's gonna start slowly getting hooked on the meds while she's getting better. I'm pretty sure that's probably a pretty common thing, right? You give her some heavy pain meds after like an operation or something, or an accident, and you get a bit hooked on them. Wait, is she trying to play? take away? She's trying to get back to it. Doesn't sound very good, does it? Sorry, Elena. Doesn't sound very good. Okay, you can do something else. You can be a school teacher or something, or what is she doing in it? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. I thought she's... What is this? What is this indicating here? Is this like a graphical glitch, or is this supposed to be telling us something? Whoa. She's starting to pile up, man. Hang on. Think about that. We have to look around here first. Hey. What is the letters? Is that dripping from the roof? Do you get liquid dripping out of light like that? It looks like paint. Oh, okay, the place is going to ruin. What the hell? You don't get it for... I don't know, I mean, it's you know, it's, a lot of people now, I mean, as far as games concerned, I mean, there was a time, like, if you go back even just like, I don't know, 5-10 years or so ago, you know, most games were pretty much made, there was necessarily, games were made for you to play, right? I mean, there's a lot more emphasis now on storytelling. You get a lot of experiences now, like this is one of them I'm guessing this is the reason. These experiences that are built are made purely to kind of share an experience, you know, kind of show an experience off rather than like a game or such. It's a walking sim, right? I mean, ever since we saw our first walking simulators, people started thinking about this. Should this really be a game? You know, most of it is kind of trying to they're experiences rather than games. You know what I mean? It is a game technically, but you know what I mean. What else is this stuff? I don't think it's paint, but it's obviously not paint. This place is really going to shit, isn't it? I mean, I thought it was bad at the beginning when we saw, oh, the water's filling up, holy shit. So each time the bath is getting fuller, she's almost fully submerged. I don't you can kind of see where this is going, right? You can see where it's going. Why is the street light coming inside the house? Or is that going to change? Is something going to happen here? Wait, what? But yeah, we'll be checking out something a bit more happier after this, Dr. J. So hopefully that will kind of perk us back up again. That's the plan. Whoa. Well, on a positive note, she's not in the bath anymore. Or is she? I mean, she could be in there. I wouldn't like to say. Stewie panda slippers. Hospital bed. Christmas tree. Wait, how many of her are there? There's one of her sitting here. Wait, the fuck happened there? The fuck? Wait, what? The door slammed in our face as we went near her. Okay. So I guess she's kind of indicating her shutting you out, right? That fucking bike again. Alright. Wait, where we going, mate? Where we going? Where we going? Wait, that's her bike up there. What the? It kind of is. I mean, if he hadn't bought a bike for Christmas, you know, she wouldn't have had it to go riding that day. She wouldn't have had the accident. Wait, I hit a rock, I think. She would have gone riding that day. She's a superhero, Jim. I would imagine he's probably going through such thoughts, right, of that. But like, it's my fault, you know. I kind of... It's just... He's still shutting us out? No. He still doesn't look happy though, does she? Can't blame her though, can you? And we're starting to get boxed up. Okay, so all of stuff in this room, which is where she had did all her music work and stuff, all her music equipment, it's all getting boxed up. Maybe she's like kind of realizing I can't play anymore. She's getting rid of stuff, which is not good, is it? Really? That's not good. That's kind of probably the realization that nothing's going to be the same. That's not something that a lot of people probably want to think about. I gotta wait. Alright, we've got a weird flower room again. I think it's. I got a feeling it's his rather than hers. I think. Because I mean, the character you're playing is the guy, right? He's the guy you're following, and you're looking at these things. So he's probably looking at things, what's happening to her in his own perspective, is how I'm getting it. If you know what I mean. I don't think that's the case. Follow. I mean, this is pretty much like any hospital I've ever been in. It's just endless corridors that seemingly go nowhere. I had this problem only like a week ago when I visited my mom. It's like I knew exactly where to place. When I went to the hospital, let's just say when I went to the ward where she was in, I was with my dad. And the first time I went there, it's like, he just took us straight there. When I was leaving, holy fuck, it wasn't as easy to leave. I got lost. You're just walking around corridors. It's just like everyone goes to the same place. Everything looks the same, you know. Oh, okay, they've taken off the taken the cast off. All right. So it took the cast off her arm. So maybe it's fixed. I mean, look, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more doors to go. So I mean, so she's just coming out of hospital. She's had the cast taken off her arm. I mean, look, that's her arm there, I guess. So it could, it's, you know, it could turn around. Listening to her cello playing, I'm not going to hold my breath. Still sounds pretty terrible, doesn't it? Oh, it's better than what it was before when we was here last time, when she had the cast on. I mean, this is a very odd place. Sometimes they do, I'm sure, follow vision. I'm sure sometimes they do. But not all the time. And only temporarily, right? It's just a temporary fix. What the hell? The stairs don't quite work like that. I guess we're going back down the bottom again. We're gonna navigate a maze to get to the stage, maybe. Wait, Pokemon Twitch emotes? I don't have any idea. Well, that was unexpected. I mean, now we can kind of expect the same to happen to her, right? There's obviously the band. There's like 4 of them in this this. We're playing together, and I'm guessing now she can't really play anymore. They're all going to pieces because the group's going to pieces because there's none of them. She can't play, right? I'm guessing. I mean, the way they're doing, obviously, the narrative, obviously, it is purely just, it's purely visual, like audio, right? There's no written text, there's no voice, nothing. It's all, it kind of helps you, I guess it helps you get a better understanding sometimes of stories when you're constantly having to think about what's going on, rather than having the game tell you what's going on. You know, I'm sure different people will interpret stuff like this differently as well, which is probably the whole point, right? Right, okay, run the stage. Alright, so we gotta... Well... That's Jay. I guess this is all the people looking at us now. This is not at all creepy. The fuck? Get out of here! Yeah, I'd say especially someone that's like kind of tackling like you know, serious subject matter, right? Hello, Naruto. I mean, something like this is tackling like really like serious issues. You definitely you know, it's definitely better rather than just shove it down their throat to let them interpret it how they want, you know? If that makes sense. I ran at 14 months! Oh my god, 14 months! But you know what? We still don't have those sub-icons. They did say it was going to be available by July, and we have like... there's a couple hundred people watching you here, man. There's a couple hundred people watching you here. As you did that night, Rider. The cello again is broken, so we'll fix it. Come on. Wait, what the hell? I can't go up those stairs. Those stairs defy gravity, man. We can't go up. Surely we can't go up these stairs. Or can we? Ooh. Well, shit. This is starting to get a bit weird. Well, one benefit though, they've all stopped staring at us now we're on the roof. Oh, maybe not. No, they're still looking. I just released according to a tweet. Magic Zipper today then. And it is say a couple of months ago, before the entered July. I've not seen anything about it yet. But if you said they tweeted about it earlier today, or you saw it earlier today in Magic, that's cool. I'll look into that after the stream. I do have some to upload. I've got some ready to upload as soon as I could. Are we still on the roof? No, we're not. Where the hell are we? Because all the ones that are light colour seem like they're all coming apart as you get near them. Is these two going to be the same? No, okay. Yep, okay. Yep. As you're walking down the middle, yep. Oh, there she is. She's playing. She got gobbled up by a flower. fucking bike! Although, hang on. Are these bottles really big, or are we now really, really small? I think we got a feeling we're on a little tiny bike, and we're now little. We're ickle. Everything looks so big! Wait, what? Which way's the ground? I'm kind of confused now. Where's the ground? The fuck? This guy's kind of losing it a little bit. He's kind of, if he hasn't already lost it, he is losing it. So basically, we're going back to the hole again. We're going to go jump in again, another hole again. There she is again, falling. I always see her falling. Maybe we're gonna see it. I don't know. We're gonna wait and see, and that's gonna be how she does finally end it, if she does. It's definitely leading that way, isn't it? It's leading that way. Wait, hang on. Whoops. No, we got stuck. Get out! We missed the slope. Oops. It's a bit odd because we don't know which way is up and which way is down. I can only imagine this particular part here in VR where you can't really see where the top and the bottom of anything is. In VR, you're gonna be kind of having some, I don't know, you're gonna be thinking to yourself, what the hell? What is that in the middle of the You gotta have good sensitivity when you're riding a bike, follow fashion, otherwise you might miss a turn. You don't want to miss a turn. Wait, what? Is this where she's jumping from? She's jumping from this balcony. I'm guessing that is where she jumped from, right? Wait, what? Well. Now we're back to the... is it all the fast food containers? I very much hope that what he's done is that he's put that stupid panda head in a box and he's going to throw it out. Because he needs to, right? It's still in here, look! You need to get rid of that. That thing's evil. Another memory of Elena. Yeah. I guess you couldn't cope without knowing that she couldn't play anymore, right? I'm guessing. That's so chilling. That's the accident. That's the accident where she did her arm in. Okay, maybe not. Oh. Oh. What the hell? Wait, what's that beep noise? That door over there will open when we get near it. It's the exit, right? Yeah, okay. As you got near it, so... Well, his apartment got bigger, right? That's one positive. His apartment got a lot bigger. There's no window the oven there. Oh, what? Look. Oh! Snotty noodles every day. That looks like the scene where he's going on his bike rides. That's it, mate. Water plants. I've been doing a lot of that lately, watering plants. Because, you know, my mom can't. I'm watering all our plants, man. Hard work, that is. Watering plants. It'll come soon enough. Alright, look, it'll come soon enough. We're getting there. Just over 2 months left. I can't go that way. That's because... Oh, we didn't water the plants. ones. We've got these ones. Some of them have got a plant in front of them, right? We did it. That one there was one. We did it again. And this one here, I guess we gotta do. Table. I mean, how does that happen to a table? How does a table bend like that, right? I mean, it's got to be some really shoddy craftsmanship for that to happen. Just saying, you know, right? Wait, what? Anything in the fridge? We got a freezer. We can go that way, or we can go that way. Oh, she's down there. What? That is some weird shit. Groceries! Okay. He's actually buying groceries. He's got rid of all of his empty like burger boxes and stuff. He's actually getting groceries. Proper groceries. So I guess, is this kind of him, like, a bit on the mend himself, maybe? Ooh. Back in this creepy place. Hey. Hello? I'm back! I think we're gonna have a bike ride. Maybe not. Not quite yet. Stop ringing. Ah, okay, she's... It's breaking and the window is slowly breaking.
Hey, Tyler? How you doing? Want to come over for dinner? Good to get out of the apartment every now and then.
That's his mate looking up on him. What's the mate's doing? I don't think he's doing very well, honestly. I really don't think he's doing very well. He's packed everything up though. He's obviously already got a move coming up, right? He's... Well... He's gathering packed away. Yeah. So it kind of ended with them kind of implying that he's slowly he's slowly trying to get back to normal, maybe, right? But you gotta move on.